Okay, y'all. So today is Thursday. The demon is off of work yet again. But this time it was supposedly for a doctor's appointment. But see, this is the bullshit with her. She always scheduled the doctor's appointment very early in the morning, which I don't know why she does that. Cause she can never get up in time. Any other time though, sometimes she stay up all night and then go into work. But for a doctor's appointment, she never seems to make it. It's like it's a 20% chance that she will ever make it to a doctor appointment. And sure enough, she missed her appointment again today. Lord, it's traffic literally on the back. Oh Lord, they done hired a whole bouncy house and shit. Wow. Would not be DivaWuan if we did not see trade at least once a day. But anyway, I know y'all used to me. Y'all are missing me saying that as far as getting delivered, but it's been slow. And how many days into fall? I think we are like now a week into fall. And sadly, I have not done not one delivery. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. But we're heading to Papa John's. Now yesterday was actually good overall, except for the fuck ups with the orders and shit. Me forgetting the drinks. Neighbor darn going being careless with not telling me, about the complexity of their apartments. Then one person called himself trying to help me out, and then had me waiting at the door as they was waiting up above at the entrance. I was like, are you kidding me? This is crazy. It's 4:50 now. I got started at getting out of here at 4:40. Cause it's like every time I leave like a quarter till, I always ends up, there's literally a ladybug on my car, as y'all can tell. And I was thinking that the speed would cause it to darn go and move, but no. But anyways, y'all, yeah, that bug is going to irritate me on the outside of my window. But it's like no matter how early I try to prepare to get to this work, I'm always scrambling last minute to get here. And I always only be like about 3 or 4 minutes late. So I'm within like an acceptable time frame of lateness. Hell, I guess they really can't say nothing compared to everybody else, because it's like they be upwards of, for what I've seen yesterday, shit, some people was more than 20 minutes late and then they got gone. I was like, how in the hell is you darn going late coming, early going to that extent? Now I'm late only because of, where I live, and then the fact that when the old boy's there, he's a dickhead and don't ever log me in within a timely manner. So that's why I'm theoretically late clocking in, because I be there within a reasonable time frame. Let's see if this darn going. But yeah, hopefully he ain't there again today, y'all. Manager wasn't there yesterday either, the head manager. But I know that some people supposed to be in there until 10:30. Come 10 o'clock, honey, I'm the only one in the store along with the other girl. And then the other guy, he's darn going out on delivery. So everybody gone by 10 that night. I was like, what type of shit is this? Now, I know everybody, I said, are we for real? Now, I made it a stipulation in my hiring that I wasn't about to be there at midnight. I was like, I don't do no midnight driving. That's one thing I don't do. But I'm surprised everybody else is gone. Now, I can understand the young folks, because it's like, well, shit, they darn going 18, 19, 20 years old. But I wasn't expecting for the other girl to be gone. She's in her 30s. Hell, a couple of them are. So I was like, well, shit, everybody gone before me. Yet I seen on the darn on timesheet at least 2 of them people supposed to be in there until at least 10:30. So I ended up staying like 15 minutes past my time. It was rewarding in the end because, hell, I got to go home with 3 things of pizza, y'all. Including a big old shakaroni. Child, I'm set for the next couple days. The pineapple is an acquired taste that I've gotten to love over the years. So I eat that one in the afternoon time, and then the pepperoni and sausage at night. But y'all look like we coming to an end though. Because I said I was gonna finish out these 2 weeks, get a feel, but now another job opportunity has actually came up, actually multiple opportunities. Domino's has tried to come and snatch a girl up and even hire me a $5,000 sign-on bonus, which is actually paid out over 6 months. That's the catch-22. But you get like the first, I want to say you get like the first $2,000 within the first 3 months. Like, no, I want to say the 30-day mark, they give you the $1,000 for staying employed 30 days. Then I want to say 3 months after that, 2 months after that is $2,000. And then the last $2,000 I want to say is at the 6 month mark. So they divide it up over a course of 6 months of employment. But they darn gonna lure people in with that $5,000 and make it seem like, although you think about the annual pay for a delivery driver, hell, $5,000 still is darn gonna sizable throughout the course of a year or whatnot. And then they guaranteeing a minimum of $15 an hour versus Papa John's here is stating that you are darn going to average maybe at the high end 12 to 13. But they on their website it says $8 to $9 an hour, so they not even too confident in you making too much in tips or whatnot. Versus Domino's, honey, they ensuring that you will average around 15 to 20 an hour. So I was thinking about that. Only darn gone downside is I would have been now traveling from Cliffdale, and y'all know how Cliffdale is at nighttime. And then Lord knows, within a 10-mile radius of Cliffdale is a far higher chance of me darn going being sent on the bridge, on the freeway. And y'all know, oh no, DivaWuan can't do that motherfucking freeway, child. Oh no. I'm not doing it. That freeway at night, it's not too well lit up enough for me, child. It's lit up enough, but not enough for me to want to do that shit constantly. But I was going to stomach it. I was thinking, I might, especially since they said flexible schedule. If I can get out of not doing it at nighttime like that, sunset, they keep me on day. I was entertaining it. But I put in for Amazon like 2 months ago at this point. I never heard back. And I thought, well, hell, there they go, deny me again, child. I eventually get the denial letter. Because y'all know I've done so much over the years. I've done translations. I've done billing dispute for, traffic tickets. I have worked with, third party through Apple, with Conduit. I've done a lot of different stuff, y'all, as far as work from home job opportunities. Cable, customer service, selling cable, dealing with cable services, both residential and business. But Amazon was that one job I could not get that I really wanted. It was almost like working for Walmart. Y'all know I used to, when I was very young, fresh out of high school, for whatever reason I wanted to work for Walmart. I said, oh, let me get into Walmart. Would never take me on. And even to this day, Walmart, for whatever reason, is like the hardest job to get into. It's like you got to be referred in. I was like, what is with this darn going? Got to know somebody to really know somebody to get in the damn door of Walmart. I said, oh, hell. But honey, that darn gonna pay is always above act. So people don't really be leaving like that. You don't really see why, even in the midst of this pandemic, y'all, while everybody else in the midst of, quitting jobs left and right, doing the great walkout, as they call it, honey, Walmart is still going strong. Target too. That's another one that was hard to get in that I applied for. Amazon was another one as far as online. They would not touch me. I don't know why. But this time, they finally told me I can move forward with my hiring process. Now I've submitted the background check and all of that today. I'm going to be working from home. They're going to be sending me a laptop, y'all. So I don't even have to work from my desktop, y'all. But I was prepared. I have a 21-inch monitor. Also Sutherland has been trying to get your girl. Now Sutherland, you actually got to go and get your blood work done. They actually is one of those jobs where you actually got to get, drug screen and whatnot. But last time I had an opportunity with them, I want to say it was Sutherland. I want to say it was them. Like I said, I done worked so many different jobs, y'all, and turned down certain stuff for a myriad of reasons. Whether I didn't have the equipment or whatnot, I couldn't get it in time. I think, with Sutherland, it was an opportunity where it was paying $16 an hour, 40 hours minimum a week. Average people working 50, 55. And in the state of North Carolina, our overtime is a pay and a half. So I was looking at making upwards of an extra, $22.50 times 10. I was going to make an extra $225 alone in overtime a week. So that's an extra $1,000 a month just in overtime. I said, damn. I couldn't get the doggone monitor in time, y'all. I had to have a 19-inch monitor or larger. I said, shit. I had to turn down No, that was Williams-Sonoma. Williams-Sonoma was the one. Sutherland, I think I had an opportunity with them at one point too. I don't know what happened where I couldn't get with Sutherland. It probably was those two screens, because once I got in, they reached out to me. But see, I'm not trying with my with my room is small, so it's like shit. I can't darn fit another darn screen up in here. But if I had enough space where I could have put in another 21-inch screen monitor, child, I would have had a good job with darn Sutherland as well. Oh my goodness, this car behind. See, this is why I can't stand this street at times. But yeah, y'all. Sutherland, that was another $16 an hour job as well. Amazon is starting me off at 15. Now, I don't know how this training, because I know damn well they ain't talking about no 75 hours a week. I guess they said training can be anywhere within that hour window, because I cannot fathom our training being 75 hours a week. It's just saying, Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Eastern. So that would be, and they know I'm in Eastern because, I'm on one of the state lists that qualify for the job opportunity. Or they wouldn't even let me get this far. But, so that's code for 9 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the morning. 15-hour shift times 5 days a week. That is 75 hours a week. I can't imagine training being that long. But, see, there's, complaints, though, about Amazon working people like slaves and robots and shit. I watched the Young Turks. But I don't think they're going to do us like that, though. I think you get to choose a certain time period of whether you want to work this. It almost like doing where you want to do your training in the morning or this time, but it got to fall between these hours. Although working into the morning time, that's the first one that I've seen that actually you can go to training all the way that late. So I guess works out for everybody's schedule. So we'll see. But the training is paid, because certain trainings are not paid. But with this one, due to how long the training is, obviously they're going to pay you. It's 5 weeks of training. Although, let me not say that like that's common, because, honey, I've been in some programs where I've done 2-3 weeks and the training was not paid. But you had to commit to those hours, and it was like a full-time schedule, 40 hours a week. But this one, I don't know what the hours is, but it looks like it's going to be full-time. And, you are paid for your training. But anyways, y'all, I am here. We'll talk more about that later. And I've already took screenshots and everything of my hiring process, me doing my paperwork and stuff. Last thing I got to do is my I-9 verification. I will talk about that. I can't show y'all that because, personal information. But a video of that will be coming soon. So let me go ahead, get in here, get ready to start my day. Woo. Keep my water cool, put it in the bag, put it in the bag. Got my Cash Money shirt for the end of the night. So when I get back home, because the demon still don't know that I work here. And we're going to keep it that way. She ain't going to never know that I work for Papa John's. But anyways, y'all, let me get on in here. And I will be back when I'm on the road. I should have been careful what I wish for, y'all. He now actually has me darn going. I'm learning shit in the darn going place. And I know I ain't about to be here too much longer. But, honey, but that one good thing that did happen. Damn, where is my turn at? It's coming up sooner or later. But one good thing that did happen, y'all, was, honey, old boy ain't there again today. So, child, I get 2 days in a row. Child, now if we can get Friday, honey, we'll be darn gonna doing lovely. If I can get 3 days in a row, child, we doing damn good. So he ain't there for a second day. So it's like, yay! Yay! My stress levels don't have to go through the roof today. But I had to rotate the sauces. And of course, FIFO, first in, first out. But I ain't know how to necessarily go by putting them up there. He talking about they just roll on and, of course, with my strong ass hand, child, the damn shit roll on the floor. Now, it got a little guard thing that stops it from, but since I'm naturally so strong, and I used to do bowling when I was young. I was a very strong bowler, so, honey, without even trying the darn gone thing, whoop, bam. So I had to be very careful, from then on out with darn gone putting the darn gone tomato sauces onto the darn gone rack. This says Purdue Drive. Oh, well, there's my exit though, right there though. But yeah, y'all. And then I had to put the pineapple cans in order too. So just as I did that, then I got sent the order out the door. I'm looking at the tickets more this time. Although now he's going to tell me, oh, make sure I have that before I click out. I wanted to ask him, like, well, how am I supposed to do that if I can't see the actual order until, I can't see the order until afterwards. Like, I got to get the receipt printed first. Now, it's some way. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it saying I'm approaching a dead end? Like, wait a minute. God damn. Now, where did I go wrong? Child. Yeah, I thought I ain't need the damn GPS, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I supposed to turn on Colgate, that's why. At least I thought I was. Nope, Colgate is taking me that way. Honey, one of these darn gone things got to take me out of here. Child, let's see if this is the way out. If not, I'm gonna have to turn y'all off. See, I should have just turned on Purdue like I was going to. Yep, here's Purdue right here, so we're gonna go ahead and turn left. Because Purdue got no choice but to take me out. At least I'm hoping. But anyways, y'all. Seems like every time I darn gonna think I'm doing something, there's always a correct. Oh, yep, there goes my exit right there. But it was one way that he showed me how to darn gonna look at the order on the screen. But see, once again, I need to see that shit more than once. It's like, you showed me that shit one time and you did that shit so freaking fast. Like, how I supposed to know how to remember that? And besides, I don't never see nobody else do that. I don't never see everybody else look at the receipt too. So obviously they don't know how to do the darn on thing either. So yeah, y'all, too much little miniature stuff for me to learn. I mean, although if I really needed to, if this was the only thing going for me, I could. But since I got so many different opportunities now lining up that is way more substantially profitable without me burning my gas, because I'm down to now 90 miles left in my car. With the heifer being off today, the demonic heifer, I wasn't even able to take time to get gas. And then the person that normally, calls me up every now and again to take him to stores and stuff, he done gotten to the point where he cheats me out of my money. He usually pays me for, this is the second time he done stiffed me up on a ride because I let him pay. And I know y'all saying, why are you too trusting? But up until this point, he's been darn going paying. He's been paying, without no problem. But these last two times, and I ain't say nothing about the last one. I ain't even brought it up. Because I said, okay, let's see if he, does it again today. And then this is going to determine. And this time, I'm going to darn going to put my CashApp in the message. Because I said, it'd be weeks apart at times before, when he calls me. So maybe last time he didn't darn going to see my message. He might have forgotten. But this time, I'm going to make it fresh on his mind. He talking about he having issues with the darn his pool is, and I'm trying to figure out what that got to do with my payment. Because, honey, and then the thing is this, it's like, you're intentionally darn going to stiff me out of money. It's not even that you didn't have the money, because it's like, I know you didn't walk home, so that's the disrespect of it all. Now, it'd be something else if you legitimately didn't have the money. I would have gone out my way to even pick you up if that was the circumstance, and when you get paid, I would have darn gonna gladly help you. But it's like, it's not even that type of situation, because it's like, in that type of situation, I know you don't call Lyft or Uber to go ahead and pick you up, which means you had money for them, but you didn't have money for me though. But if you would have darn gonna pay me, you would have actually came out cheap and didn't have to wait as long. So the fact that you maliciously, because that's what it is, you now maliciously not have paid me, because this time I done brought it to your attention this time, and I did not get no cash out. So I said, you know what? He's now cut off. But in spite of that, that was the only bad thing that done happened this week in regards to me getting stiff money. But I got my news for Amazon today, so honey, everything's alright though. So let me drink my water real quick. Get on back in here. And I will see y'all later on today. Okay, y'all, so it was slow. So it's 8:04 and I am now going home. Ooh, this darn Velcro done got in my hair. So I am leaving 2 hours early. I wasn't scheduled to leave until 10, but I'm leaving now at 8. And like I said, that's a blessing in disguise for me, because like I said, I'm in a position where I don't really need the hours. So, and I'm about to be transitioning on out of here anyway. So if it's anybody that need to take off the clock, you know, it's me. Especially since, you know, I don't, oh shit, a damn moth is in here, y'all. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Yo, that's the first time I done dealt with moths and shit. And I've done work here till nighttime several times now, and I've never had the moths attracted to the darn light. But of course, I should have thought better that they would. But for whatever reason, I'm the only darn light, you know, the top of that they was attracted to, because I ain't see them on my co-workers' cars. I don't know why they was attracted to my car tonight all of a damn sudden. But anyways, y'all, in the little 2 hours that I was here, I made $19 in mileage and tips. And let's say average $6 an hour. Yeah, because I was mostly in the building today. Matter of fact, it was a solid hour that was, so I made $8 at least one of them hours, $8.50. Easy. The other 2 hours I was out a little bit, so we say we were averaging on the $5 an hour, so 5, 10, 18, so times 2. So I done made $36 over the course of these past 3 hours, because my clock-in time was 5 o'clock. So 36 divided by 3, so we actually hit our goal. We're at $12 an hour. Like I said, with this particular place, $12 an hour minimum is the acceptable range to go. But even though I'm leaving leaving work 2 hours early, like I said, it's a blessing, because I had to learn how to rotate the sauces today, but I was actually taught something, because my thing was the last time, I was like, if I'm forced to be here and, you know, inside the building and it's slow, it's like I don't want to just sit around not do nothing. Like, tell me how to do something. So I do appreciate how the head manager, you know, actually informed me of how to do something, just not just say, because the other one be like, oh, just sweep the floor, sweep the floor, sweep the floor. And it's like, well, god damn it ain't but so much sweeping that a motherfucker can do now. Like, tell me do something else other than sweep a damn floor. Because after a certain point, it's like, what you do when the floor is all swept up? So I like how the other managers there are actually showing me other stuff to do or whatnot. And then I took my training course. I had to take another training thing. Past that, I call myself jumping ahead. And technically I passed because I got an 83%, but it's saying that this course is mandatory 100%, is the hand washing. And I keep failing on this one question where it says, when do you supposed to wash your hands? And it gives you a series of questions, and it's like, okay, after you touch your face, check. After touching utensils, check. After sneezing, check. But it keeps saying that I'm wrong for saying after touching pepperoni. And then after touching anchovy pizza, so I called myself not checking. It said I'm still getting it wrong. First, I checked that you're supposed to wash your hands afterwards. It says no. Then I omitted. It's still saying it's wrong. So I think there's an error on that one. Me personally, I think unless you're still dealing with the pizza, after you finish making a pizza, you should wash your hands. Now, once again, I'm not the pizza delivery maker. I'm the driver. But, so maybe I might be wrong, but I'm thinking, you know, before you go to any other task. But it might not be, considering that, you know, all the stuff is the same. I guess for the exception of if you switch from meat to dessert, like if you go make a cinnamon roll or something and you just got finished touching pepperoni, you know, common sense, you might want to wash your hands. But I thought you're supposed to wash your hands. It said, I got the answer right about how often you should wash your hands, and that's frequently and thoroughly. But I keep failing on the part of it's two scenarios where you don't need to wash your hands. I for the first time picked all of it. I said all of them would apply. You should be washing your hands in every scenario. It's saying that's not the case. So obviously, I guess you don't need to wash your hands after putting pepperoni on the pizza. I don't know, child. But it says that test is due December 21st. Child, obviously, we ain't got to worry about that because we ain't about to be there too much longer. And then how about this, y'all? As I look at my phone, right, honey, there's another darn job that's trying to get. I said, come on, honey, DivaWuan got job on top of job on top of job on top of job opportunities. Honey, so I am doing the damn thing. But we are going with Amazon. Like I said, I've been trying to get into Amazon for years, honey. At one point in time, I did. You know, I've been depressed. I said, shit, I might as well go to the motherfucking factory when they darn gonna come here in Fayetteville in next year spring. But honey, I don't think I gotta cut it out for me to darn gonna do them boxes and walk around, do all that walking around and shit. Now I might do some Amazon Flex. I don't know. I can see myself doing some Amazon Flex or whatnot. Sorry, y'all. I had to switch my radio back to radio. I had it on Bluetooth for the longest today. I finally learned how to master having the Bluetooth on while also having the app on, you know, the GPS on simultaneously. Damn, that light done turned quick. Like, goddamn. Y'all just seen that in real time. It just turned damn green. Only going to give a bitch darn on 5 seconds. But yeah, y'all, that is my day. There's nothing else to really report. So feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Friday. And then we got one more weekend. That is it with Papa John. Oh my goodness. So we started this on the 14th of September. And it looks like we're going to be ending it at around the 7th of October, if my math is correct. Sometime in that arena. And then I guess I'll start putting the, you know, I do a video of my whole experience on my business channel and then do the comparisons, this, that, and the third. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos.